Hello and welcome to another session of I Do Really. I want people to really get in their minds, especially women. What is it that you are looking for? Are you looking for a boyfriend or are you looking for a husband? I want you to really think about what do you want? Okay, what you expect. But really, what you want. I was watching TikTok and this lady asked Steve Harvey a question. And she told Steve Harvey she has this boyfriend. They've been together for a little over a year, and when, she let him wait a year before they had sex. And it's a boyfriend. And she wanted to know what can she do, advice can he give her for him to stop coming so quickly. And and his response was, you let him wait a whole year? He said 90 days was the max that he wrote about, but you make him last a year. He said, he gonna be all over the place too. Pop, 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 pop. Okay, now women, you gotta realize and understand. You gotta think about, what do you want? I remember talking to this girl. Well, she wasn't even talking to me, really. She was talking to somebody else. And she was talking about the guy that she wanted to marry. You know, he waited a long time before he was able to have her. But yet and still he had her. Women, let me tell you something. Men have told me down through the years, if a woman let me have sex with her, I have no respect for her. You can think I'm marry you. I'm not gonna marry you. I see a lot of stuff posted on social media about that. You cooking for this man. This man's living with you. This and that and the other, and it's 3, 4, 5, 10, 15 years, and y'all still not married. So why do you think? I know we all grown and we all do what we want to do, but you gotta think about it. If you want a husband, or if you want a boyfriend, now if you just want a boyfriend, just someone you can kick it with every now and then, I mean, hey, give up the sex then. But if you're looking for a husband, and that man looking for someone that's gonna be wife material for him, okay, like Steve Harvey said, 90 days is the max. Okay, y'all should be getting married in 90 days. But women, you need to think about, what exactly do you want? Do you want a boyfriend or do you want a husband? Because I'm trying to tell a lot of women, if you want a husband, then stop giving up the sex. A man can find him a hoe anywhere. Anywhere. He can find anyone he can want to lay up with. That's easy to get. But you better act like Beyonce and say, you want this, you put a ring on it. But I was just thinking about that, and I said to myself, for all the people that, now, and it was funny when he said it, the way he said it, because he's funny anyway. But when it came down to that, she talked about, they've been dating over a year. Okay, well, if all she wants is a boyfriend, then that's okay. But if you want your husband, you're going to have to not give it up. Because that might not be the type of man that you with right now. That might not be the type of man you with. Y'all need to have that conversation. If y'all don't have that conversation, you be done had a one night stand with a man thinking y'all gonna be together, and he gonna be like, I got an Amnon spirit. Once I hit it, I'm done with it. You better think about it. What do you want? I just was told about a girl that wanted to save herself until she got married. But a friend of hers went on and took it from her the night before she got married. I don't know about anybody else, but I would sue that brother. He would have paid for that. I'm about to marry somebody else, but because you wanted me, now you want to rape me the night before I get married? And I'm trying to save this, and I'm about to marry the man that I want to be with, that want to be with me? And you're going to take that from me? And now all you have to say is, oh, well, I guess I won't be getting married now, man. I'll be suing, old boy. Yes, I would be. But anyway, women, I want you to think about, what is it that you want? Do you want a husband or do you want a boyfriend? If you want a boyfriend, and hey, give it up then. But if you want a husband, you better know what he expect out of a wife. You better know what he expect. I just thought that was just something to say, because if the people that listened to Steve Harvey that day, I saw it again today and I just laughed. But it's like, for the women that want to wait until they get married. Some women just keep giving us their boyfriend sex, thinking this man gonna marry them, and they be like, I ain't gonna marry you. They'll be screwing you and looking at somebody else, talking to somebody else, and before you know it, they married to somebody else, and you left you out in the cold, and you wondering why. Because you weren't wife material. Yes, a lot of women do get married having sex with the man that they're with, but what is your man type? You better know it. So women, what you want? You want a husband or do you want a boyfriend? And you better have that discussion with that man. Peace.